Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited to play with some new releases from Natasha Denona. If you're new here, welcome. I am a very big Natasha Denona fan. I collect her palettes, so when I saw her new palette, the Mini Gloom, I hesitated for just a moment because lately I have not been very into green, and I think I figured out why. For the last year, I've been wearing colored contacts. I will pop up a picture over here, and I love having blue eyes, but I think that was what was deterring me from green. I didn't want to wear green clothing, have green eyeshadow on, so I decided it was time to go back to brown. So these eyes are my natural color of brown. I'm getting used to it. I still have the blue contacts, so I'm sure I will go back and forth, but I went brown, and here I sit with my green outfit on and this palette. Let's take a closer look at it. Here is what it looks like. It retails for $27. I will swatch it in just a moment because while I was on the Natasha Denona website, I decided to pick up her new liquid bronzer. This is the Hy-Sculpt liquid bronzer. It is serum infused, self-setting formula, weightless, ultra smooth, natural matte finish, all the things that I like. And I picked up the shade Drenched. So let's talk about this Mini Gloom palette. We've got some grungy greens, an olive, a brown, a pinky tone. Let me swatch. Here are the shimmers. This is the pinky tone. Then we've got that sort of teal green. And then we've got this really soft sort of mint. Very pretty. The textures feel beautiful. And now for the mattes, we have this more olive green and this nice deeper, mid-tone to deeper brown. I'm going to start with my Sigma E25 and I'm going to do two looks. Let's start with this olive green. I'm just going to put this in my crease. This was actually the shade that I was least excited about, and it looks beautiful. That's a very pretty tone. I'm just going to sweep it all over the lid. That is soft and pretty. Next, I'll take this deeper teal shade, and I'm going to just put this all over my lid. And I'm just lightly tapping a little more up into the crease. And now I'll take this minty lighter green and I'm just going to tap it right in the center for some added brightness. Clean finger just to soften the edges. I have my Fit Me loose powder right here that I'm just going to use clean up a little bit. Now I'll take my Morphe A19 and I'm going to go into that tealy shade. Spritz it a little bit with some setting spray and take it underneath. Maybe I'll take a little bit of the minty shade, spritz that, and put it right in the center. I'll go ahead and add my liner and mascara, and I'll be right back with finished look number 1. I'm back, and here is completed look number 1. I love it. And if you're curious, I have my Essence Long Lasting. This is the retractable eyeliner on the upper waterline. My beloved Revant eyeliner. I have the green in my bottom waterline just to complete the look. I used my Danessa Myricks Lineworks liquid liner and my About Face mascara. I am a lazy girl, so I'm going to use my Sigma Switch for my E25. And these are the two shades that I've not used. I'm going to do something using these. So I'll go into this brown. And just place this on the outer corner. Love that tone. It's just a nice warm brown. Maybe there's a hint of green. Just letting this wonderful brush do the blending for me. I'm just going to carry it over a little bit. using a very, very light hand. And now we'll see what this pretty pink shade can do. I'll put this on my inner third and just drag it over. Just drag it up very lightly. Cleaning off my Morphe A19, and I'm going to go back into this brown. Sweep this underneath, just sort of meeting on the edge. Wiping off again, and then I'm going to go into that pink, wet it a little. And go in the inner corner. Liking. I'm going to clean up this edge a little bit using this L'Oreal Skin Ink. Just taking this Morphe A18, little tiny. And if you want to change that shape, you can do that. I went a little too far down. That's better. I'll add liner and mascara, and I'll be right back with look number 2, and then we can get into that liquid bronzer. I'm back, and here is completed look number 2. Which do you prefer? I really like them both. This is very soft and pretty. I think that the brown and the pink go well together. And then this one is just a little bit bolder, but still wearable. Beautiful. And now for this liquid bronzer in Drenched. Go ahead and swatch it for you. Ooh, I just did a full pump. I probably got way too much. I heard one review say that it's super pigmented. So I'm really gonna work off the edge here. This is my e.l.f. Stain and Tint Blending Brush, my new favorite. I still have not ordered a second, but I will. Okay, the tone looks really pretty. I'm wiping off the excess so that I can just work around the edges. This brush is so good because it just helps keep your application very precise. Liking. I'm a little bit bummed that I wasted product. That was too much. So I'm just working off the very edge of my hand. Don't go crazy, Jennifer. Now I see a sheen right now. I'm hoping that it gets a little more matte. It does not seem super dewy. It's beautiful. And I wasted. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Half Magic Cheek Fluff on. This is in the shade Magic Brownie. And I wonder if I could use a fluffy brush with this. I usually use a dense, but just for giggles, I want to try it. Yeah, totally works. I love this Morphe A22. Especially if you have a really, really bold blush. Just makes it easy to go light-handed and build. And it really diffuses. I'm going to set with a little bit of my L'Oreal 36-hour spray. Final thoughts on these products. The eyeshadow from Natasha Denona, this mini Gloom, I don't feel gloomy at all. It feels very rich and potentially fall-like. I think it's beautiful. It is wearable greens. It is not rainbow. It is soft and pretty, and the textures and shine are what you would expect from a Natasha Denona palette. $27. I think that is not a bad price considering what you get. The packaging is substantial. It is safe to travel with. And the liquid bronzer, I'm glad that I picked up the shade Drenched. I was a little bit overwhelmed on the website, but decided to go with this and hope that it was deep enough, not too orange. And I think it is a very slightly warm, leaning more neutral bronzer that's doing exactly what I want it to do. The texture is nice. I feel no tack on my face. It is a natural finish, if you ask me, rather than natural matte. I will let you know how long wearing it is because I'm going to be sitting at a pool today. I hope that this was enjoyable for you. I had a lot of fun playing with these products. I did want to also mention that I have a discount code with Natasha Denona. I will pop it up here and of course give you the link in the description box as well as all the other links of what I'm wearing today, because if you use my code you get 10% off your order. The links that I post are affiliate links, so if you choose to shop with those those links, I make a small commission, and I thank you so much because that helps support me and my channel. Be sure you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed already, I upload on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment. Which look did you prefer? The green look number 1 or the sort of more neutral brown and pink look number 2? I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. I'll see you in the next one.